Alright guys, welcome back to another Pink Panther video with a massive drop of the AFL23 trailer tonight. We want to take a look at Pro Team for the moment specifically because it's such a huge feature for the game. It's one that we've never seen before in an AFL game of any description. Obviously taking a massive leaf out of the Ultimate Team book and the My Team book, which is going to be super exciting. It's probably the first time we've had a look at the cards in a bit more detail, and obviously the name change as well. So it was previously called Star Team and it has been changed to Pro Team, which I kind of like, but you can't really sort of go too wrong on the name front. But we'll take a look at some of the cards. So kicking off with the green card with Tom Hickey in the ruck, 85 overall. Obviously we don't know if these stats are placeholder numbers or if they are actual in-game numbers, but you got physical 88, offense 82, kicking 79, 95 handball and 80 defense. So the green cards kind of feel like, or they look to be your middle of the road cards, especially when comparing to, I suppose, the next card with Tristan Xerri, who's an 82, which looks like a bit more of a yellowy bronze card. So obviously on the lower end of the base level version of the cards with the lower stats to reflect. And then you move into the blue, which from what we've seen so far is the highest ranked card. So you got Toby Nankervis as an 88 ruck. Looking at his stats, 89 physical, 88 offense, 78 kick, 96 handball, 81 defense. One thing I would be interested to know, and it'll be worth asking the question, obviously when you go, if there's an auction house or if you're trying to pack certain players for your team, you probably want to have a few more stats that are relevant to the position. So obviously physicality and handballing is great for a ruckman, but it would be interesting to see if they give you some elevated actual ruck stats in terms of taps and hit outs and things like that. Maybe there's a feature where you flip the card and there's more stats on the back, similar to what 2K do. But it's something I'll definitely want to find out because, yeah, you want to make sure the stats are all relevant. Like I said, these might be all placeholders. These might be the generic front-facing stats on the card, and there might be more to come on the back. Who knows? But hopefully we get some more specific ones for that. Jesse Hogan, we got as a blue 88, having a snap for goal. Again, you got the stats down the bottom there. So it seems like the 88, 89 mark, I think even into the 90s, is coming up as blue. But what was interesting is you remember the first time that BIGANT revealed the card, the Lance Franklin card. I think it was like a 96. It was more of a gold kind of tinged card. So nothing like that appeared in this trailer. So it will be interesting to see if that's something that's reserved for more your heroes or your legend type cards. Because we have only seen that bronze, green and blue at the moment. There's Kyle Langford, another green card as an 86. So you can see the skill level, or the stats do drop off, but the one thing that's going to be big for me is making sure that the overall is actually correlated to the ability of the player on the field. So if I've got an 88 Nankervis, I don't want to feel like I'm not at any better advantage than having an 82 overall ruckman by comparison as a bronze card. So as long as all the overalls are reflected accurately, and you can actually feel the difference between the players and the cards you get like you can on other titles, I think that's a really important piece to get right for this. So I'll be very interested to see how that plays out. But it's looking pretty good so far. Alex Pizzi got an 89, so the Blues gone up to at least an 89 for defending. 93 defense, 92 offense, 89 physical. And obviously the images we're seeing on the cards here are just, I suppose, superimposed onto the card, and may not necessarily be what the actual card images look like. But Stephen May, a 90. There you go. So that was a 90 for him on that piece. But overall, really like how Pro Team is looking. I think the cards look good. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what legends we get in the game and what their cards look like, and if we get any other specialties in there as well. But off to a good start. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video.